Double go. 1 and 2, 3. Double.
Guru Gayatri Joshi. So my teacher since I was 3 years old, she was always patient teaching me. That was for sure. Because, well, like choreographing or learning dances, I was really stubborn about a lot of things. Even teaching the dances, she was really, like I was really stubborn about like, hey, you can't change the steps like that. But she's been patient through all of it, all of the, stubbornness and attitude. Yeah, I respect her like probably more than a teacher, probably more like a parent.
So have you ever seen her dance?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, then what do you like about her dance?
Okay, so she puts so much emotion whenever she dances. Like especially when we went to India and she performed Rase at one of the performances. I didn't really get to see it because we were changing the back, but when I did see it on tape, it was absolutely stunning.
Okay.
I would probably never be able to get such expression that she does whenever she dances.
She herself is extremely passionate about dance, so that makes her amazing dancer, amazing choreographer, and amazing teacher. So I think those three are three different kind of qualities. Some are good dancers but don't know how to teach, or like there are choreography is another different skill. She, for some unique person, that she has all the things, and that makes her really special. So and she, being a very good teacher, she really wants to give the knowledge to the student and make them learn, understand all that. The body postures, and it never changes. I mean, it's there all the time. When I'm doing sometimes, and then I'm kind of getting out of that half sit position, a little standing one, or that here and there changes happen. With her, it doesn't happen. She's always in the same nice, graceful posture.
Every time she went to a class and they used to start her again from Manglacharan.
Okay.
And so she did Manglacharan again and again and again. And then when she came here as an adult to the United States, she finally completed with her Ranga Puja, and now she teaches, and she's been teaching with iGurukul, which is a non-profit organization promoting culture. And Gayatri Auntie is a really good teacher because she explains everything so that even people who don't know the stories and don't know the individual words that are being sung in the dance, they know exactly what it means. And because I've known Gayatri Auntie for so long, she's like a second mom to me, and she helps me with a lot of stuff that isn't 100% dance related. So she helps me with a lot of things.
Okay. Have you ever seen her dance performance? So what do you like about her dance particularly?
I think the biggest thing about Gayatri Auntie's dance that I really like is that her expressions, the way she's able to portray the expressions to the audience, even people who don't know what's happening. One example that I had is I was watching her perform Draupadi, and I didn't really know the story at the time of what's happening, but I was watching it and I ended up crying in the audience by watching it. And so she's able to portray the emotions and the story really well, and I really like that.
One thing I like about Guru Gayatri Joshi is that the way she teaches her dance, sometimes she follows the very Guru Pankaj Charan Das, which when she sees a dance like that, she goes with that style, but when she makes her own choreography, it's her way. It's I don't know how they say it. It's just it's in the style. It's all her dances are in this style, and I like that style.
She has her own unique style, so she doesn't, what she said, she doesn't just copy from others. She could be her own one day and could be in history books because of the way she dances. Another point would be that she's not just when we're in for example Ranga Pujas, she always cares. She's not just okay, yeah, you go teach. She always cares for the person who's gonna give it, and she's always in the side and always supporting them. She always supports everyone.
And she gives us many opportunities to perform, and she teaches us many graceful dances that we can use to expose to show other people that what Odissi is about. And I think she does like a really good job of keeping it alive. It was like a really old dance. So yeah.
Okay. What do you like about her dance?
What I love about the Guru Gayatri Joshi's dance is how with every mudra and every position it's flawless. Her mudras are perfect, her dance positions at the right timing, and it just looks so beautiful when she is doing it. And so that's like, because everything's flawless, so
Okay.
that's nice.
I think the really nice thing about her is that she knows our needs, our strengths, our weaknesses, and she nurtures us accordingly. Because for me, I'm better at Abhinaya, but I lack in footwork. So she's like gave me like the training that I need so that I can become better in footwork. And she also has many workshops which teach us how to like express and how to really find our own expression, not to copy her expression, but find what suits our face, what like looks good on us, and she also shows us how to tell a story, not only so that we feel it, but so that the audience understands the emotion.
Okay. And have you ever seen her performance?
Yeah.
So what do you like about her performance? How she teaches?
I think the thing that I like the most about her performance is that when she does Abhinaya, you're not focused on her footwork, you're just focused on her face. And like my favorite performance that she's done is Draupadi, and even though she was like cut off in the middle, like you could still feel like the emotion through that break. And it was like the emotion that Draupadi feels, you feel that, like, because you empathize with her, and that's how she conveys that.
And how she teaches you?
How she teaches us, I think she's very lenient when she teaches us. She doesn't yell at us, or like, because like other teachers obviously yell at you, but I think her studio is like a safe space where you can't get yelled at. You're only growing, and everyone around you is doing the same thing, so you feel very comfortable there.
Okay.
Like her expressions are like, she's really talented at like, even if she's just showing us like number one, like stepping number one, there's more emotion in her face than I've seen in like very talented dancers express in their like abhinayas, in her like number one and number two steppings.
Okay.
Very sweet. She's like my godmother because she cares for us a lot, and like it's not like she's only a teacher to us. It's like there are some people who are just teachers. They just teach you dance, but she's like, she cares as a mother to you too. Like, but if you can't do something, like she motivates you, but in a nicer way. And there's also a lot of like yoga involved, and there's a lot of different things involved. It's like that.
She's really good at choreographing things and abhinayas, and she's a really good teacher.
Okay. Okay. Have you ever seen her performance?
Yeah.
And what do you like about her performance?
She's really good at expressing her emotions on stage.
Okay. Okay, then how she teaches you?
Like in class?
Well, usually for learning something, she'll teach us a new step and then we'll practice it a bunch of times. Or like in our class, she'll just give us something to do or have someone else teach us, and then we go do it, and we come back and then we show her, and then she corrects all of us, and we keep doing it a bunch of times.